Hey everyone. So I have already done the prayer and connected with Spirit. So I'm just going to go ahead and go straight into the reading. For those of you who don't know me, hi, my name is Winter, and I have certain spiritual gifts and abilities that I use with my knowledge of the cards to channel messages from Spirit for you. And if you found your way here for whatever reason, whether you've been here before or not, then there's probably a message here for you. But take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right. Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you, angels, archangels, ascendant masters, ancestors, and higher light beings. Thank you for continuing to guide, bless, and protect this reading. And thank you for ensuring that everyone feels safe, loved, and connected to the all there is. Thank you for removing any and all evil eye energy or any energies that are not of the highest good. Please return to sender any and all energies that are not of the highest good. And thank you for your protection for myself, this reading, the cards, as well as any and all persons that find their way here. So it is. All right, what's going on, Spirit, with the collective? What do they need to know? First card out is the Four of Wands. So, right, whoa, Four of Wands with the Queen of Wands crossing. You may really be focusing right now on your home life, your family, your security, and finding balance and having confidence. There may be some like you're maybe kind of juggling bills right now, or like you're really working at trying to be very resourceful and making ends meet right now for your home, and finding stability and structure for your home. Like you are trying to make your family and your friends and your home just feel very safe and secure. On the Queen of Wands here, it says knowing how to delegate and what is required to see something through. So right now, that's what you're doing. You're trying to see something through. You're trying to like bring everything together, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. Like you are working at taking the lead in your home, in your life, and just making ends meet and finding the resources that you need to provide for your family, your home, and creating some abundance in your home. There may be like you're real dedicated right now to like improving your skills, you're mastering your craft, you're like working really hard or trying to work really hard. You are very ambitious right now. There may even be like this kind of perfectionism, like you're trying to be perfect, or like you may be feeling like you've got to be perfect, or like you've got to do this perfect. You may be considering like going back to school, or like actually in school, or like focusing on your career. Yeah, we've got the High Priestess. Yeah, there's probably if you are a fire sign or have fire in your chart, you may be considering like finishing a course, finishing like a class, or like getting like some sort of certification or accreditation or something along those lines. With the High Priestess here, you are maybe even being very secretive about what you're doing, or like you're trying to find answers. There may have, because like I've got the Eight of Swords here. There's something like feeling stuck, feeling like a victim, or feeling helpless right now. You're feeling like you don't really have any control over your situation. The Eight of Wands. This Eight of Wands came out not too long ago. I've also seen the Eight of Pentacles. I've seen the Eight of Swords right here, the Eight of Wands, and we've got the Eight of Cups. So all the eights have shown up. 8, 8, 8, 8. So definitely could potentially have be like a life path 8. Eights are all about working to improve your life, working at having good work ethic. You know, things are changing for you, or things are about to change. You may have like a for someone watching, like I'm seeing like a spiritual business. Maybe you are using like candle magic, or you're being guided to use candle magic, doing like spell work, because the Queen of Wands is like she's very witchy, you know, she's got her magic wand there. Being, you know, having to be able to trust right now, and rely on your inner strength to move forward, to propel yourself forward. Things are lining up for you. So if there is any kind of confusion or uncertainty, things are lining up for you. Like, I feel like there is this kind of bittersweet energy, and it's like letting, you know, picking up this energy of like what's meant for you is going to stay for you. So like, if it's meant to be, if you love it, let it free. If it comes back, it's meant to be, and if it doesn't, it never was, or something like that. I don't know, you know guys what I'm talking about. But there is that you may be kind of withdrawn from certain people or situations in your life right now because you are working so hard. I am seeing some communication coming in, you know, things are lining up, and it's like whatever it is that you need is coming in. So there is things that are about to happen, especially after like feeling like uncertain, or feeling like I don't really know, I need a yes, I need to know, is this going to happen, is it not going to happen? You know, there's been some stagnation. You know, you've just kind of been, maybe you've been working quietly on something, or like, because of the High Priestess and the Four of Wands, and it even says quietly working. So maybe you've been like keeping something to yourself, and there's like, you seem very mysterious to people right now. People are very curious about what you're doing, what you're working on, how successful you are. They're wanting to know, like, do you have any prospects, or like, you know, wondering like where you may have like kind of gone quiet or silent on certain people or situations while you're working behind the scenes doing something. And the Nine of Swords is flip out here. You may be really overthinking right now, and having some doubts. There are some fears, doubts about about how to keep going. Like, should I continue to keep going? Is this going to pay off? You know, will this pay off? Is my work going to be, am I going to get the money or accreditation, or am I going to be successful? Am I going to get the money or the accreditation that I deserve, or am I going to get this job? You know, what is it going to be? And wondering like, are your efforts going to pay off if you do continue to keep moving on, and like really mustering up the bit of strength that you have to move forward. If things have been a bit stagnant, and you have kind of been in this regrouping phase, know that you just gotta muster up a little bit more strength to move on. And even though like you may be worried, you may be a little bit fearful, and there is some lingering distress or anxiety around, like, you just have to kind of get through this last little bit of a battle, Spirit's saying, because things are changing. You know, there is change in the air. What is that that song from Mary Poppins with, what's his name, the dude, and he starts singing about the something about the change in the east or something. You know what I'm talking about, you guys? Like, that's what I'm hearing, like the tune of that song, and I don't know the words to the song, but I just know, you know, like, so that's what Spirit is showing me right now. Like, you may have right now a lack of faith in your future, or what it is that you're working so hard for. Like, your confidence may be taking a little bit of a hit, and I just heard there's nothing to fear but fear itself. So, but I don't know, you may be feeling mentally exhausted because you're fearing about your future. And I feel like you may want to really just let go and trust the process and find ways of soothing your mind, soothing those thoughts that are popping up, like the intrusive thoughts you may be having. Like, so, taking up some meditation, or, focusing on your spirituality, maybe like escaping through like escaping into fantasy, like through books and movies and TV shows and things like that, like some sort of healthy escape. So because the stress from that Nine of Swords, that the Nine of Swords can cause, can actually really do damage to your health. Like, well, it can impact your health significantly. So finding ways of soothing that, relieving it, I'm hearing this song from oh my gosh. Anyways, now I can't even think of it. But it's like you may be doubting your own judgment, or like there's a lack of confidence in your judgment. There's maybe a need to disconnect so that you can reconnect with yourself, with your intuition, to have that resilience, And I feel like right now there is this crisis with your faith, or with this confidence in your skills, your abilities, and your spirit guides are like, look how much you've already overcome. Like, you have already overcome so much. You should be so proud of yourself with how much you have actually overcome. Like, pat yourself on the back. And I feel like even though you are a little fearful or worried about your future and where you're headed, like, your spirit guides are totally pumped about the direction that you're headed. Yeah. Your intuition is on point. You may be like in like your career, it could be like in the spirituality or divination as well. You definitely have a lot of divine protection around you. Look at this. You have a lot of divine protection around you. There is a higher power. There is also like your higher self is wanting you to talk more compassionate with yourself, to have confidence in yourself. I feel like Spirit is telling you to continue on the path that you're on and let everything play out a little bit more, to see like where things are headed, and to have that faith. If things are feeling stagnant, just wait and see how everything plays out a little bit, because I feel like there are things that are lining up for you, and things are about to rapidly change, especially like there's going to be a lot of movement after this this period of stagnation. And it's like they want you to know right now that you are safe. Everything, it's like you kind of need to go with the flow right now and let everything come together on its own, you know? Go with the flow, let everything come together on its own, and let everything happen organically. You have a lot of wisdom and knowledge, and so you may be like a psychic or some sort of like holistic healer or guru, or just, you know, very good in career, very good in business, you know, like you are very intuitive, and that's going to help you. That's going to help you in the long run by using that intuition, that knowledge. So also too, like, I really feel like if you have any kind of class, this is for just for those of you who are like going back to school, or like have some sort of class, or, you know, are thinking about going back to school to further their education. Like I am seeing you do well with that and being able to move forward. Thank you. There may be some tension. You may be feeling a bit angry, or things might be kind of getting to you. Like you may be like a little sensitive right now, or overly oh my god, sensitive, or overly, I don't know, the word just popped out of my head, but just feeling overly sensitive, I guess. Overly stimulated, or something like that, and it could be causing like some anger or frustration either in you, or you could be dealing with someone who's acting like that. Spirit, can you tell me more about this Four of Wands? Whoa. Sorry, you guys. Hold on. Ow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ooh, it's the self-worth card. This is healing. There may even be like some expectations on you right now. Like you may have, there may be other people that have like high expectations of you, or you may be having like these high expectations of yourself. You know, there's possibly like some tension, or some harsh words, or some arguments, or something here happening within the home. You may find that you're kind of like lashing out at people, or there's someone that may be kind of lashing out at you, or a bit like angry, feeling anger, or yeah. There may even be like some old wounds that might be resurfacing, that are trying to break through something here that is been lying dormant deep within the subconscious with this High Priestess here, that may be trying to break through. What is this Queen of Wands here, Spirit? What is this Queen of Wands? Spirit guides. This is signs, receiving signs, following the signs. Spirit is, there's signs, synchronicities. You are seeing signs and synchronicities. You are receiving assistance too. you're getting this assistance. So like if you're feeling like your confidence has taken a hit, or if you're feeling like you are the one that has to kind of pull everything together, you know, you are the one that like you're having to like trust and rely on your own judgment, but like your spirit guides are sending you signs. There is a guardian around you. Also, Medusa is also known as, like, her name or something associated with her, or her name is the guardian. And I want to point out that we also have this dragon here in her arms. So I do feel like that there is a guardian dragon around you that and you may be like connected with Medusa in some form or fashion. Someone feels guilty though for the way that they've done something horrible to you. They changed your life forever, or they did something that caused you a lot of trauma, that may have be the reason why that there's a lot of anger in you. And so you may need to focus on like forgiveness, forgiving yourself and forgiving this person, this situation. And even though it may be something horrendous, it doesn't mean that you are see, now look, my voice is going out. Someone's trying to maybe silence you. Someone may be trying to silence me too. So there's somebody here wants you to shut up. They don't want you to talk. They don't want you to have a voice. They don't want you to remember. Someone doesn't want you to remember something that happened to you. Like, you may have forgotten this. This may have even been something that happened to you when you were incapacitated. Maybe you were intoxicated. Someone doesn't want you to remember something. They don't want you to heal. They want you to shut up. They don't want you to remember something. This may have happened to you as a kid. You may have forgotten something. Something may be lying deep dormant within your subconscious that causes you to feel insecure or have this self-doubt, there's this lingering anger. What is this High Priestess spirit? Renewal, new life, fresh start, rejuvenate. This is your sacral chakra. Healing after crisis. This is something within your subconscious that you have forgotten about. And it is lying deep within your subconscious, and it's trying to break through, and there's someone, and so that's what causes these doubts, these insecurities. You feel like you have to do it all. You are the glue. You are, so like you are the one that is trying to like figure it out with the finances, the material, the things going on in your physical world are a direct result of some sort of crisis that's lying deep within your subconscious. What is the Eight of Wands, Spirit? Tell me more. Give me more messages, Spirit. Clarify the Eight of Wands, please. Epiphany. This is the shift. This is there is a energy shift. That is the Eight of Wands. So it's like your spirit guides, the universe is sending you signs, symbols, synchronicities. And even though you're not consciously aware of it, it is to help heal something, some sort of crisis, something that is deep within your subconscious, that that has maybe even affected your sacral chakra, which is, this wand energy, passion, your self-worth. It is here, all a part of the sacral chakra anyways. And there is this energy shift taking place. There's a breakthrough that's about to happen, and as this breakthrough happens, it's going to set you free, and it shifts you to a whole new reality, a whole new timeline. I can't even make this up. These are changes. This is a shift. This is a realization, and this happens fast. There may be some sort of communication that takes place. What is this Nine of Wands? Tell me, I mean, the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Wands, you've definitely been to hell and back. You have been to hell and back. And damn, you're still here. Like you're very like mind logical focused right now. And there's the need to find a balance between your masculine mind and your feminine mind. Tell me about this Nine of Swords, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Show me clearly what I need to see. Separation. This is lost too. Lonely, feeling abandoned. Your broken dreams, grief. So like this is you fearing for your future, worried about dreams going down the drain, feeling alone, longing for something more. Maybe even guilt regarding a breakup or a separation because of whatever this is that lies within your subconscious mind here that causes you to feel this sense of grief, that causes you to look, I literally said the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands represents the wounded warrior. Okay, before this card ever came out, when I first started trying to clarify the Nine of Swords, I said the Nine of Wands, which again is the wounded warrior. We have the closed off here, and it even says wounded warrior on here. Resistance. You're resisting. Maybe there's a resistance to change. And look, change is actually this Eight of Wands energy right here, which is the Eight of Wands right here. There's a shift. You may be closed off or resisting some sort of change or resisting some sort of communication. There's someone else that's resisting change, communication, speaking some sort of truth. Someone that doesn't want you to speak the truth. They don't want you to remember and speak the truth or say something. Tell me about the separation. Can I get one last card here? Present, attracting. They're telling you to focus on, remember. Look, it says remember. Someone doesn't want you to remember. This is you remembering and awakening and transcending your current situation, your challenges. This is an inner shift that's leading you here to this energy shift, this outer shift, this reality shift, changing your entire reality, moving to a whole different timeline, a whole different reality. Go watch the show Undone on Amazon Prime, you guys. There's 2 seasons. I'm going to get one last card from this oracle deck over here, you guys. It took you a long time to fill up your own cup, yet a lone bottle. Don't just pour it all out on someone who's not worth it. Show me clearly, Spirit, what messages. Can I get one final messages for the collective that are still here? You guys, I want to tell you guys about my middle name so badly, but I don't know if anybody will care. So maybe one day after one of our readings, I'll tell you. That way, if those of you who don't care don't have to stay and listen, and those that do, you can hang out after the reading. I'm not going to do it right now, but I'll do it if if any of you want to let me know that you would like to hear about my middle name. So, Spirit, can I get one last card, please? We have all-knowing queen. That's you here, the high priestess. You are the all-knowing queen, king, whoever you are, you're all-knowing. And it says, we know things because of our experiences and lessons, but let's not pretend that we know the solution and the answer to everything in life. Let's be honest, we ourselves don't know the truth of much anyways. Be wise enough to know. We don't know shit until we experience it for ourselves. So you don't have to know everything. You don't have to have all the answers. The answers and the information are going to come as you need them. But you don't need to know everything. Just trust. Just trust that the answers will come when you need them. This is what I have for you guys, and the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste. Okay, so for those of you that would like to try to win a free reading, all you've got to do is be subscribed, like, and comment, okay? And that's it. And you could potentially win a free reading. I was doing one 30-minute reading giveaway, but I'm going to be doing two 15-minute reading giveaways this next giveaway, which will be on November 1st. November 1st. Also on October, on Halloween, I will be doing a giveaway for a deck of the Soul Season Tarot. And let me just show those to you real quick. They're right here. Right here. The Soul Season Tarot, which was this is my copy, but you'll get a brand new copy still in the package and everything. And it has a keyword on each card. You'll get, so anyways, it was donated to this channel from the Abyss Tarot. So you can go check out the Abyss Tarot. And also in the package is some extra little cool goodies from the Abyss Tarot, which you get like a pendulum and some Falls Fortune oil and, all kinds of cool little goodies. So you can try to win that by being subscribed, like, and comment. But when you comment, make sure that you leave a crystal ball emoji so that I know that you're interested in trying to win the cards, because not everyone is interested in cards because they either aren't a reader or they're not interested in learning to read. They just want to get readings, so which is totally cool too. So but I don't want to choose someone that's not interested in reading cards, right? So that's why I'm like, just leave the crystal ball emoji so I'll know. And if you can't find the crystal ball emoji, then just say, hey, I'm interested in trying to win. Just want to let you know, or whatever. But anyways, I love you guys so very much, and I will see you on the next reading. If you are interested in booking your own personal private reading, please feel free to reach out to me. I actually, my books are wide open right now, and I don't have anybody on the schedule at this moment, but that always changes. So it's a first come, first serve. So the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Yet again, namaste.